What's up? It's Old Ass T, and you already know the vibes. If you don't, you are about to. Welcome to my channel where I talk about a little bit of this and I talk about a little bit of that. Now, you guys already know by this point that before we get into the tea of the week, we have to get into the songs of the week. Like, let's really talk about it. There's really no urban media without hip-hop music, so let's really get into it. Now, I have to be very honest. It's been a very interesting week in hip-hop and in music, let alone an interesting year. There's been some quite interesting albums coming out and some gems that we've been blessed with. Going at number 1, we're going to shout out Fergie Baby for winning Artist of the Year.
Mom.
Much better. You know,
that's yours. Artist of the Year. Taking all trophies to Mom
Fergie Baby, male artist of the year. And it's going by my dad.
Put that by granddaddy.
Put that by dad.
More awards to come.
Congrats,
I'm bringing
son.
all awards to my mom.
Wow.
Remember, I got this too. Shout out to Talk of the Town. Most creative. You know what's going on.
And we're gonna put his entire discography on display. I mean, there are one of my favorites, Suburbans. We got Birthday. He got his song that recently had came out, Who Better, and many more to come. And now he has been shown his flowers and has been awarded such a prestigious award. I'm very proud of him, and I can't wait to see what more projects is to come from him and what 2024 has to offer. Going at number 2, we also have to shout out another New Yorker, someone from Jamaica, Queens, somebody who is a fellow Trinidadian. You know, we're really not even going to get too much into it, you know, if I really want to get into it, but I'm not going to get into it anyway. We're going to shout out Nicki Minaj and her recent album that had came out December 8th, Pink Friday 2. Now, I'm going to be honest, I really do like this album. I feel like it really showcased the original Pink Friday, but like in a new era. I feel like some people are ignorant, and you know, it's easy to spot the fake fans, you feel me? Because for anybody who's ever listened to a Nicki album, they know that Nicki hasn't always just stuck to one sound. There's always been a fusion. That's just really how it is. Just like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne doesn't only have songs of him rapping. He got songs of him singing. He got songs of him playing the guitar. And he got songs of him being very creative. And if you was a real Wayne fan, you would also know that as well. So shout out to her, because not only is this album, you know, marked as one of a lot of people's favorites albums, but it has gone gold. Certified gold. And it had broke the record in streaming in 2 days, which is so crazy. And I feel like a lot of people forget that, you know, people have her back. People like to come out here and go on social media and go out here and be like, nah, I don't like her, she act like this or she act like that. But really, everybody is listening. Now that we're done with the songs of the week, let's get into the tea of the week. Going at number 1, we got Blueface and Chrisean. Now, I know that it's been a minute since I did my last tea of the week, but it feels like every other tea of the week they in it. Like I feel like I should get a percentage of a couple dollars, you feel me? So it all started when Blueface, I want to say allegedly, but we literally have himself saying this on camera, but he allegedly kidnapped his own child. It seems as though Chrisean had already had a babysitter, a longtime friend, Marsh, and it seems like Blueface had some problems under the circumstances of why the baby was being watched, allegedly.
It's crazy. My son ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody wanna watch him. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Do a verse? You a both bitch. My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning. Stopping us if you want to be a bad parent to a bad parent. If you want to be a yes, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whipped soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. If you gonna get out, I'm gonna drag you out, Marsh. I'm gonna put this baby down and put you to bed. All right.
Personally, I'm going crazy. Help me! like I'm going crazy. I'm acting crazy so somebody could call 911 and they could figure this out themselves. I'm not dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth the money? No. I'm making the craziness so that somebody could call the cops, so that, you know, then we can figure this out. Now me and the baby we holding the baby. Now y'all done. Y'all done. Chrisean and Jaden was on live together. It seemed like they've been cool recently anyway.
We don't know what's going on. Well, you know. It's been a long. Oh, that's him? Pick up. Hello? Hello? Yeah, where you at? We fucked up. I'm getting gas. We fucked up, Blue. We got you drunk and we got you cool. And I don't know if you like it. Oh, you hung up on it? Yeah, I'm over it.
So they've been getting close, and then they trashed Blueface house.
They're trying to take advantage of a crib.
Yeah, you already beat us up. You bust our ass. Why we care? Now what? All right, want to delete that?
So fast forward now, it's giving beef. I ain't even gonna hold you. Blueface was on social media talking about he got a DNA test and allegedly it's not the baby.
If you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you're not the mama. Your grandmama's the baby.
I mean, not the father of the baby. And to me, it's kind of crazy because we seen y'all on TV take the test. Was that fake? Like, wow, y'all doing fake content? That's what we doing now? I'm confused. I don't know how y'all got this letter and then you do this and it says two different things. Like, long story short, Blueface came on Twitter and said that she smashed Offset. And Offset, he said, nah, like, this is not true. Chrisean said that Blueface was trying to talk to NLE Chopper baby mother. Blueface came on social media talking about, oh, NLE Chopper tender about his baby mother and all this other stuff. It's just so much craziness. And I feel like Blueface know he wrong. And that's why he doing anything and everything to make Chrisean look bad. He know he was wrong for how he treated the baby mother. He know how he was wrong for how he treated Chrisean. And this is why he's spiraling. And I understand that feeling. I understand right now what Chrisean going through. People just like to say the most outlandish things so they can just get your attention. And sometimes you just gotta be better than that and just, you know, look the other way, turn the other cheek. Because of this whole Offset and Cardi B thing, Cardi B had went on live and she had confirmed that she was single.
I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me from my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music or from my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to, like, not afraid, I just don't know how, like, to tell the world.
Cardi B was already posting subliminals and people was already like wondering if this and this was that. And once Cardi B and Offset unfollowed each other on social media, everybody was like, nah, they gotta be, you know, done. So I'm like, you know, I don't really like to allege that and stuff like that, but I mean, Cardi B just said it. And honestly, all I can do and say is I'm blaming the retrograde. I mean, I feel like everybody going through something. Oh, like, I feel like everybody is going through the same thing. And that's why I'm going into this next topic. A Tamar versus and with JR and versus Tommie. First of all, I just wanted to, you know, because of the name, because I didn't even know that was his name. I thought his name was like James or something. I want to shout out an old co-worker of mine who had passed away. He also shared the same name as him, and you know, it just kind of, I feel like it would be wrong of me to just slide over that and not send my condolences to his family. With that being said, let's get into the story. So Tamar and JR was together through this matchmaking show. Evelyn was on there. Somebody else was on there. I watched it so long ago, I don't remember that many people that was on there. But anyway, they was on this matchmaking show and, you know, they really hit it off. And they was doing good until they broke up. Long story short, it was a lot going on. And then Tommie and him was seen at a basketball game. So after that, we really ain't seen no more of him and Tommie. And Tamar had went on her tour and had said this.
That's why I had to go get my man back, y'all. And I know y'all lying. If y'all thought I was gonna let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game while we was broke up.
See what I mean in that last part where I was like, the retrograde? That's not giving retrograde. Like, what is going on with this world? Like, everything is being shook up, and then people was I don't know. Like, listen, I don't know. But anyway, Tommie Lee had clapped back.
All I said was he had a nice suit, and from there he was thirsty. He wanted to fly me out. What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my and I sent him on his way. It wasn't the, middle class house that he lives in Atlanta. It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't, the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points. I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it's a one-night thing. JR, you never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton. Not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no soul. That shit between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I am not your problem. I don't know you. I was drunk. I wish I was drunk right now. I wish I was drunk. Because, fuck that. I'm about to post your shit, JR. I'm about to post your motherfucking shit, white boy. I tried to just let you eat my for the motherfucking slaves. For the slaves, bitch. This whole out here calling me a crackhead. I did it for us. For us, bitch. I don't fuck pink. You got me fucked up. Now I'm about to post your shit.
Because she should be supporting you.
Yes.
And then when he went after her, then she came out with a comment. Of course. Yeah. But I haven't, between you and I ain't talked to Tamar.
His favorite words, between you and I.
When I said I didn't want to be with her.
Oh.
She's been trying to get with me ever since.
Oh!
She's been trying to get with me every fucking day since.
Kind of corny ass. Bitch, please. You know what I'm gonna do to you, boy. Sit on your head.
We did.
I really don't know like what's going on, but I'm kind of on Tommie's side. Like, I'm not gonna let, certain things ruin, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fight over certain things, one. And two, like simple as that, point blank, period. But it's really giving retrograde. If Tamar and this man, they end up stronger, because, she said something that was real interesting to me.
He don't owe me no loyalty when we broke up. Shit, I could have went out with his homeboy. What's up? It's all fair game when you broke up, bitch. Don't get it fucked up.
And I feel like, all right, Tamar, if you feel like, all right, what he did when y'all was on break is not your business, all right. Well, you can move like that. But as long as you got your lick back too, sister, then I feel you on that one. That's neither here nor there. Let's get into this next topic. I'm gonna give a warning. If you have seen Cameron and Mace, then you know what this term consists of. The next topic that I'll be talking about is going to be OD pause.
Pause. I said, this we going to do. I vow.
So if you're not really into that, then, you could just fast forward to the part where I'm like, oh, thank you very much for watching this video. But if you can handle it, based off of what you first hear, then you know you can stay and stick through and you know listen to this part. So the next two people that's on this list is Natalie Nunn and Scotty. Now I feel like if my eyes have to be burned, then your eyes have to be burned just as much as, you know, mine was when I had, you know, seen this news and heard this news. So eyes and ears, unfortunately. So Natalie Nunn and Scotty was going viral on Twitter under this situation. Now the situation was that they was doing some acts, some heinous acts, some acts you do when it's just you and somebody else with the doors closed, maybe the shades down, I don't know. And I'm just gonna say this, there's not enough money you could pay me. I'm sorry. I never mix business for pleasure, because like now everything is making sense. No wonder Scotty be acting like that. You in love with the girl. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't get it, but you know, sometimes those acts cause those feelings, and maybe that's the situation. And you know, again, that's just not my cup of tea. It makes me think why they wanted a lesbian on their cast. Y'all was trying to get freaky with them? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Like, what was your intentions? Because now I'm thinking, whoa, hold on. Do I need to step back from them? If I see them in the club, do I need to walk away? Will they try to recruit me? Because, I mean, why not? I mean, I would be flattered, because it's like, wow, I know you seen me. I know you looked at me and you was like, dang, she fine. I don't call people ugly. I just say that they're not my aesthetic. That right there is not my aesthetic. You know, God bless them. You know, hopefully their relationship flourishes. All right, y'all, that was all for the video. You know, I don't know if this is gonna be the last video of 2023, but you know, 2024 is coming up, and I'm just gonna manifest some things right here, right now, because I feel like when you speak it into existence, things happen. Now, I'm gonna be real honest and concrete and transparent. I've been going through some things this past year, but I promise you, and I promise myself, that this is the last time that I will ever go through the same things that I went through this year. I'm going to be going 20 times as hard as I went this year, and I promise it will all be worth it. 2024 is my year. I'm not playing. Maybe you guys could put some of y'all manifestations down. I was about to say downstairs, but down below in the comment section. If you like this video, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Post it on your story, share it to anybody. Show some love. You see it on your Instagram, like it. Do whatever you can. I mean, when I win, we win. We all win in the end. Big New York, you feel me? Show me some love, show me some support, and I will be back for the next video. Thank you. Mwah!
I couldn't believe it. Soon as I bought my